great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. This is not getting good for Tinubu. Wahala deo. Trump refused Tinubu to enter USA. He said USA trip aborted. Trump said no. Deal with the issue first before you come to visit me. They gave reason for, Trump not seeing Tinubu because of G20 meeting that will be taking place in South Africa, and the date that the thing will happen will be on the 20th. So they are now saying, because of the Nigerian government are saying, because of the G20 meeting that will be taking place, Trump decided to cancel the meeting. But that's lie. Trump don't want to meet Tinubu, and record that Tinubu is banned from entering America. That's what people don't know. All this noise, I said it before, even when the news came out. Go and watch my video, I said it. Even when the news to come out of Tinubu traveling to America to see Trump, it will never happen. I said it, I made it clear here. It will never happen. Tinubu will never enter America as far as Trump is concerned. Tinubu will never see America. Even before he died, he will never see America. America banned Tinubu for life. And this is what people don't understand. Why is it that Tinubu never traveled to America, but he has traveled to other countries? Instead of him going to America, he will send either his second, Shetima, to go. And even this meeting, they plan it for Shetima to go and meet the vice president, not even the president of America himself, Donald Trump. So the meeting between Tinubu and the Trump cancelled. Trump said, no, you are not coming here. Deal with the issue first, then we see how it goes. Hi, Nigeria President Bola Tinubu's reported trip to the United States to resolve the diplomatic friction between his government and the Donald Trump's administration will not go ahead as planned. Sahara reports learned on Monday morning. Top source informed this newspaper that discussion between the Tinubu's presidency and the White House were already ongoing, but a face-to-face meeting is not yet on the cards. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu's reported trip to the United States to resolve the diplomatic friction between his government and the Donald Trump administration will not go ahead as planned, Sahara report learned on Monday morning. Top source informed this newspaper that discussion between the Tinubu's presidency and the White House were already ongoing. Rather, there is an invitation on the card for Tinubu to attend the G20 summit on November 20th in Durban, South Africa, where a likely meeting between Tinubu and Trump is possible. National Daily News earlier reported that President Tinubu, another set of America President Donald Trump were expected to meet in the coming days, either at the State House in Abuja or the White House in Washington, to further strengthen cooperation between both nations on counterterrorism and global security. This was according to a statement issued by Daniel Bauer, media aide to President Tinubu, adding that both leaders share a common vision in combating terrorism and protecting humanity from violent extremists. Bauer had made the assertion after Trump designated Nigeria as a country of particular concern. Both President Tinubu and Trump have shared interest in the fight against insurgency and all forms of terrors. He noted that the Trump administration had extended significant support to Nigerian security efforts, which Trump has effectively built upon. President Trump has assisted Nigeria a lot, by authorizing the sale of arms to Nigeria, and President Tinubu has adequately utilized the opportunity in the fight against terrorism, for which we have massive results on show for it. The statement added, you see the lies, these people are lying. You see, they're still maintaining that they have done, they have done a lot, that Tinubu has done a lot to stop the buying and the terrorism. Why this country, Nigeria, is so, you see, they are still lying, on something that is very clear, obvious. But they're still maintaining that there is nothing, that Tinubu has done enough to stop the buying. Where? When? Eh? Recently now, we heard that there are so many people now that have already been buyed in that country by these terrorist people we are talking about. And they're still talking, saying that Tinubu has done enough. You see, that's why this man, don't respect him. That's why Trump don't respect him. And that's why Trump called that country, disgraced country. He don't want Tinubu to come to United States. He don't want to see Tinubu. But the news that we are spreading around the social media, they were all concocted by Nigerian media, Nigerian people. Trump, the White House never released a statement saying they are meeting Tinubu. This news was only spread by the Nigerian media and their government. And I said it. When this first news, I heard this news, I said this thing it's not going to happen. Tinubu will never go to America. And Trump will never accept to sit down with Tinubu. He has made it clear. Go and sort the thing I issued first. Go and sort the issues out first in Nigeria. Because I've given you time. So when that time, pass, then my action will start. That's what Trump said. Trump said, listen, go and deal with the insurgency, with the terrorist people that are buying Christians first, before we can now sit down and round table and talk on how to help. But for now, I'm not going to sit down with you. And this thing has been happening, going on. Not now that Trump has threatened action. They are now running like, headless chicken, panicking everywhere, trying to, do whatever they can to stop, this attack from Donald Trump. But this has been going on for years, because no one has come out to stand and take action. That's why I keep going. Now Trump has come out threatening military action, and which they know that it will happen. They are now running everywhere, trying to meet Trump, beg him this, that. Anyway, Tinubu is not going anywhere. Simple. Stop here.